back without guidelights soon. However, that somewhat wistful atmosphere is torn apart by this girl doesn't have a row. I haven't looked up the fan disc, but I don't think the fan disc added new routes. It's just the same 4 girls. The hell? I like this girl though. A loud laugh fills the air. What was that? I direct my eyes over to where Kurashina points. And as I look over, I spot a guy and a girl who seem to be in the middle of an argument on the beach. Huh? Seriously? I hurried followed Kurashina, who runs off towards them without skipping a beat. She got her own theme? That can't be her theme. If she got her own theme, she's super important for a side character. Come on, man. Why didn't they give her a route? Like, come on. Put too much effort into this. Ojo-sama! 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 A strange scene unfolds before us. Just a pretty girl. She's pretty, with blonde hair. And a muscular guy on his knees, who's prostrating himself over her. Oh, before her. The girl called herself Satuin. No idea what character her name is written with, but is she a foreigner? I don't know the name of the guy, but the only thing I could tell from the distance that he's jacked. Leggings. The two of us are watching the situation unfold from bushes that are about 10 meters away from them. I'm surprised that's the first thing that came to your mind. Damn, that's a cool dad. Dad freaking thing. Chat box. Wait, this one. I already hide it, but you can respect her. Man. Please tell me that fan discs have a route of her. That would be not cool. They put too much effort in this. Too much effort in this character. She got a theme song. She got leggings. And she got blonde hair. What more could you ask for? I returned my gaze to them, just in time to see Satoru-san start to speak. Shion. Seems like the brawny guy is Shion. Both of them have pretty unusual names. Oh, okay, now I get it. I finally realized what's going on as I listened in their conversation. Yeah, they were actually. Right as I'm about to answer Kurashina, I get interrupted by the girl who called herself Satuin. Satuin?
この佐藤院にフライングサーカスでかなうものなど、久那浜学院には存在しないのよ。
Flying circus. It's a world-renowned sport that makes use of graph shoes, and it just so happened to be the most popular sport here in Chateau City. But above all else, Kurashina repeats the name of the sport hesitantly. That's about your biggest takeaway? What's the big deal with the N suffix anyway? Why she's talking it up so much? I don't get it.
そんな中途半端な名前を背負っていくのは我慢ならない。
3年生にもなって惨めですわね、シオンさん。
I don't exactly get what's going on, but it seems like Shion person is from our school. And since she said he's a senior, that means he's a year older than me. Well, I have literally no idea what all this stuff is about. Losing the last 2 letters of our school name means, though. I want to help him, but does it have to be flying circus of all things? I'm at loss. Should I step in?
Hi.
Oh, she's gonna do it. Huh? Kurashina suddenly stands up and yells at the haughty girl as I hesitate.
誰よ。
Damn. The sudden appearance of a new challenger has both Satsuen and Shion surprised.
ですね。
A cheerful smile that doesn't fit the situation at all forms on Kurashina's face as she speaks.
さっき船浜学院で誰もってことでしたので、ちょっと学生として手を挙げようかなって思った次第なんですが、どうなんでしょう。
She can't be serious. What are you thinking, Kurashina?
とんだ挑戦者がいたものね。いいわ。そうまで言うなら、手合わせしてあなたが勝ったら、この陰の字を返して差し上げるわ。試合していただけるんですか？
Surprisingly, Satsuen appears to be willing to take her up on her offer. Hold on, there's no way this will work.
それであなたはフライングサーカスの経験者なのかしら？いいえ、さっき知ったばかりです。クラッシュ履いて一人で飛んだのも昨日が初めてです。ふざけるのもいい加減にしてくれない？あなた、私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
Great, now she's pissed. I knew this happened. Someone who has next to no experience flying can't possibly face a Skywalker who's equipped with the FC Grav shoes. I'll apologize on her behalf. Please forget what she ever said.
仕方ないわね。じゃあ教えてあげるわよ。
Huh? You still gonna go through with it?
ありがとうございます。
I assumed Kurashina's lack of experience meant her challenging was going nowhere, but boy was I wrong.
なぜ私がこんなことを？
Gonna teach. She pulls the right board out of God knows where, then begins her lecture.
フライングサーカスは通常ならば V に囲まれた一面300メートル四方の会場で行われるわ。
Skywalker? Luke Skywalker?
1対1で争われて10分の制限時間内により多くの得点を集めた方が勝ちよ。得点の方法は2つ。相手の背に触れるか、もしくは
You know, it'd be
4つの V を
sweet.
順番にタッチして
They made this into a mini game, just like a Little Buster baseball game. That'd be pretty sweet. But then they can't commentate the action pack, so I guess that would be conflicting.
なんだけど、今日はあなたのことも考えて V は2つ、時間は5分にしておくわ。以上よ。何か質問はあるかしら？別に何だって聞いていいのよ。なぜなら私は大丈夫です。わかりました。
This girl's smart. One explanation.
本当にわかったの？私だって理解するのに半年かかったのに。
Damn, Satsuen is not that smart. Half a year. Satsuen continues to grumble, but eventually lets up and speaks properly.
じゃあ5分後に試合を始めるわ。それまでに準備を済ませていらっしゃい。
You know, I just noticed she's doing this. You see that? Look at Satsuen's hand, the blonde girl. What the fuck is this? What's that mean in Japanese? She's saying rock on. I can't believe this is happening. I checked Kurashina's shoes, adjust them for FC use. However, there's already a massive handicap in place, since she's using normal shoes instead of FC one.
すまない。君たちを巻き込んでしまって。
Shion has been apologizing to us over and over the entire time.
いいですよ。話を聞いて私もやってみたかったですし。
Kudashina, in contrast, doesn't seem nervous at all. In fact, she's so relaxed that she comes off confident. Are you planning on beating her? Maybe she got some amazing plan in mind.
わかりません。
Seriously, you got no plan? I only now realize that she's not actually confident at all. She just has no reason to feel fear. Guess I have no choice then. I'll try to guide you as well as I can. Just do what I say.
もしかして日向さんってフライングサーカスの経験者なんですか？
Maybe a little.
あ、指示を出すのならこれを使うといい。
I can't believe Shion, he's not coaching. Well, I gotta coach her. Shion hands me a pair of headsets that are designed for FC matches. With these, it's possible for the player to communicate with someone on the sidelines.
シューズはサイズが合わないけど、これならなんとかなるかと。
Thanks. Duos come in handy. I immediately attach one of them to my ear, then put the other one in Kudashina ears. Listen up. Here's the plan.
本当に呆れますわね。まさかシューズすら普通の通学用とは。なんとかこれで頑張りますから。
She's making fun of my shoes. No, her shoes. That's messed up.
まあいいわ。手加減はしませんわね。それじゃあシオンさん、あなたは審判をやってくださるかしら。
うん、わかった。
先ほども申しました通り、制限時間は5分。その間により多くの得点を取った方が勝利ですわ。勝負は正々堂々と行いますわよ。陰の名に恥じぬよう戦っていただけますわね。はい。では参りますわ。
With that, Satuin flies off ahead of Kudashina.
あれ、先に行っちゃいましたよ。フライングですか？それとも敵前逃亡ですか？
I thought you know the rules already. You said you got it. I forgot to mention that you start at your first buoy.
空中からスタートするんですね。じゃあ私も行ってきます。はい。
Why? Be careful. Don't push yourself too hard.
スタート位置はここで合ってますか？本当に素人ですね。
Damn, I like the
それで
music.
合ってますわよ。
It's a lot. It sounds like some JRPG music, though. After confirming that they are in position on the left and the right side of the first buoy, it's time to begin.
では、試合を始めます。
Man, you gotta look up.
よろしくてね。
セット。
Both of them dash forward as soon as they hear the whistle.
ちょっと
Well, not really both of them. Kudashina starts is way too slow to group them together.
何をなさっているのです？
Satuin, on the other hand, assumes a beautiful flying form, effectively reducing air resistance the moment she launches.
よし、いただきましたわ。
Ikutakimasu.
ポイント。
Something
サ
like
ト
that.
イン。
She easily outruns Kudashina and successfully touches the second buoy. She's good. Seems she isn't all talk impressive. Her form is extremely beautiful. She isn't using any of the finer techniques, but seeing how fast and stable her flight is, I can tell she's quite an advanced skywalker. What's more, it's obvious she's going easy on Kudashina. Man, Kudashina got no chance.
それでは次、行かせていただきますわ。
Satuin quickly levels out and advances in the direction of the first buoy. Naturally, Kudashina is in her way, but she's just floating in place, flustered and unsure what to do.
日向さん、どうしたらいいでしょうか？
I hear Kudashina voice through the headset. Stay calm. First, block your opponent's path.
どうやって？
Spread out your arms, ready your legs, and move left and right. Basically try to act like a goalie in the soccer.
こうですか？
Kudashina's stance has changed. Right. You didn't apply pressure to your opponent as well.
そんなガードで止められると思ってるの？来ました。
Perform a feint and go for a rear. Right as Satsuen passes her, Kudashina desperately moves her body, turning sideways and trying to touch her back. Unfortunately,
ダメでした。
Satsuen easily slipped past Kudashina's hand. I guess it was naive to think that would work.
そんな。
After that, Satsuen effortlessly touches the first boob.
ポイント佐藤イン。
私に盾つくぐらいだからよほどの腕かと思いましたが、所詮は敵ではなかったようですわね。
Satsuen laughs wildly. And sure enough, the match continued to play out in a completely one-sided fashion, with her on the offensive. Next thing I know, the only 1 minute left, and Satsuen has 9 points. Damn, 9? What the fuck? We only went through 1! What do you mean 9?
いただきますわよ。コーチ。
Don't worry, she's cheating. She don't have 9 points. It was only 1. When I look up at the sky, all I see is a triumphant noblewoman standing before an almost crying Kudashina. Time out! Time out! Time out.
タイムなんてルールは聞いたことありませんわよ。
No. Don't worry, she don't know the rules. It took her half a year to learn them. It's shogi, go, or Othello. Beginners can take some time to consider the next move, right?
そう言われればそうですもんね。
What an understanding person. Kudashina, come down.
はい。
We have no choice. Let's give the thing I mentioned earlier a try.
でもまだ私満足に飛べないのにあんなことできるんでしょうか。
You're not going to score a single point at this rate.
それは。
Does that not frustrate you? Honestly, it's probably a bit mean to put it like that. But there's an all too familiar exchange to me. Though back then, the people involved were all different. And because of that, I still remember what he said at that time.
完封。嫌です。せめていいし報いたいです。
Good. That's why I deliberately provoked her.
ほらほら、どうしたのかしら。もう降参でもいいのですわよ。
Elated, Kudashina points at Satsuen, who is waiting up in the sky with absolute composure.
絶対に1ポイント取ってみせます。そういう負けん気の強い子嫌いじゃないですね。うちの可愛い1年生です。
Satsuen makes her hair flutter as she shouts out a response.
いいわ、かかっていらっしゃい。返り討ちにしてあなたの命もいただくわよ。
They prepare to resume their battle.
では残り50秒から再開します。
She probably only got one chance. If she let it slip, time will run out and she'll lose without scoring a single point. Just one. There's only one chance.
試合再開。
さあ、一気に行くわよ。
Satsuen makes her move right as the ref blows the whistle. Alright, go for it.
はい。
Kudashina stretches out her hand, legs, upon hearing my signal, then turns face up and climbs about 10 meters. Eventually, she floats high above Satsuen, morphing her body into a crescent shape.
あら、私の凱旋にアーチでも作ってくださる気ですか。
Satsuen unconcernedly continues her flight and is about to pass under the arc Kudashina has drawn. Perfect! Go now!
はい。
The exact moment Satsune's body goes under the arc. Kurashina's body straightened out and starts to descend. The screen's shaking. Alright, nice she fell for it. Satsune had only been evading attacks from the side this entire time. From that, I deduced that she might be weak against vertical attacks. I know the screen's shaking. It won't stop. I also figured she would be overconfident due to her enormous lead, making her careless. Damn, delicious? Not delicious, itadakimasu. And most importantly, climbs and descents are a lot easier for beginners. Satsune's movements are as sloppy as expected. Kurashina's hands is rapidly approaching her back. Satsune instantly twists her body, trying to evade the attack that was fast approaching from above. A mere moment before Kurashina's hands reaches her back. Damn, she dodged. Kurashina-san's hands cut through empty air, and Satsune speeds off as if to mock her opponent. I guess this is it. Satsune keeps her altitude consistent as she straightens out her form. Kurashina, on the other hand, is rushing towards the water due to all that built up momentum. No! I inadvertently closed my eyes. However, no matter how long I wait, I just don't hear the loud splashing sound of water. Instead, an intense electrical whir resounds. Huh? Upon opening my eyes. Damn, you missed it! What the fuck? You dumbass, why you gotta close your eyes? You missed it. You won't know what happened. I greeted by an unbelievable sight. Satsune had definitely dodged the attack. And I even saw Kurashina diving headfirst toward the water, but somehow she started to climb again, and with those miraculous movement, she managed to attack the back that had escaped her moments ago. Damn, she got boots on. As for the girl who pulled that off, doesn't look like it hit her yet. She's gazing down at her hand with a puzzled look on her face. And while everyone, including Kurashina herself, is dumbfounded. Shion alone roars out her joy. Air kick turn. I see. It's a flying circus technique that requires a very high level of skill and, above all, exceptional physical abilities. It's an advanced technique that allows an individual to explosively kick off the air to quickly change direction. And this girl, who just started flying by herself yesterday, managed to pull it off. Unreal. Damn, we got 1 point. It's over. We won. Satsune, who is putting on a show for everyone to see, seems she's not even trying to hide her shock. She's falling to her knees, covering her face with both of her hands. We're gonna pop off of 1 point? She got 9! The other girl, on the other hand, is almost bouncing with joy. Yeah, I did. Nah, he not didn't see shit, he's lying. This man needs to stop lying. He closed his eyes. It was pretty amazing. I mean, she wasn't even using FC shoes, and she only just learned the rules. Plus, she got no real flying experience at all. So despite all that, she managed to score a point in a match. That's just insane. Well, that's exactly why I turned towards Satsune-san. The shock must be pretty bad. Yep, she seems really depressed. I approach her to cheer her up some.
佐藤院さん
Damn! My red flag! My Haran flag! Interrupted. Kurashina, no! Steps forward and beats me to it.
何よ
Damn!
これ以上私を愚弄する気な
In front of the flinching Satuin-san, Kurashina assumes an upright position like a soldier standing at attention.
フライングサーカス教えてくださってありがとうございました
Damn! Whoa! Hold up. Then she bends her knees 90 degrees as she bows to her. Damn, 90 degrees? Whoa.
普通なら無視されても仕方ないぐらいの無礼な行動なのに佐藤院さんはとても丁寧にルールややり方を教えてくださいましたこのスポーツとっても楽しかったですこれからも頑張りますのでよろしくお願いします
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Wow. Wow. She couldn't have put it better. I was worried about what she might say, but that was pointless.
ずいぶん謙虚じゃないじゃあ約束通り陰の字は返して差し上げるわ
No, technically, Satuin still won. She had 9 points. I guess we're all gonna forget about that.
でもこれで負けたわけじゃないんですのよ必ずまた私と戦いなさいよね
Dang, I guess we won.
はいそれはもう
Right. Situations like these tend to go best when the competitor talk. I used to know that all too well.
見てらっしゃい佐藤院の名にかけて次こそは必ず得点は一つたりとも許さないから
Yurusanai.
覚えてなさいよ忘れたら承知しませんからね
After saying all that, Satuin turns her back to us and flies off. That girl has a strong heart. Normally, an active player would be stunned by the turn of events. Looks like she's not as weak as certain other players I know. Excuse me. Man, that girl was really weird.
でもとってもいい人でした
That was the rules. True. Despite how rude we were being, she still courteously explained the rules to Kurashina. She's pretending to be all haughty, but she's actually super nice. That's what I mean by weird. Sundir. Alright, I guess it's time for the two of us to head. Whoa. When I turned toward Kurashina, I noticed a giant shadow rapidly approaching me.
君たち
Damn, you startled me. The identity of that shadow is
ありがとうありがとうありがとう
Shion, who has been moved to tears by Kurashina.
俺は感動したあんなに見事なエアキックターン試合でも練習でもそうそうお目にかかれないぞ
そうなんですか
Kurashina replies, somewhat bewildered. However, Shion just nods repeatedly in response.
君は飛ぶのは本当に素人だと言っていたね
はい日向さんから教えてもらってる途中でまだまだ全然うまくないんです
それであの技を繰り出したとはそれはすなわち
Shion bends backwards, then shoots his face towards forward and screams.
天才だまさに生まれ持った才能勘の良さと身体能力これを生かさないでどうする君はぜひフライングサーカスをやるべきだあとそれと君
Whoa, me? Great, he's directing his passionate gaze at me now.
君の立てた作戦そして適切なアドバイスあれは経験者じゃないとできないと見た
I was trying to hear that. I don't think he said Skywalker. I think that's an English translation, man. I didn't hear any of them say Skywalker. Yeah?
その素晴らしき頭脳と経験ぜひ共に戦いたいと 俺は思っている。
That sounds dumb. However, Shion followed his proposal with words that become a start of our long journey.
ぜひ船浜学院フライングサーカス部に入部してくれ。
What a pain. After that, Kudashina and I are forced to listen to Shion rambling. The sun had already set and darkness ruled over the summer night. I'm standing there on the beach, watching the waves silently come and go. Shion's passionate words and the lingering trauma within my heart clash, leaving me lost in thought. The end. Wasn't paying attention? Did they say Skywalker? I didn't hear Skywalker. I was trying to look for that. My vision was filled with blue and white. Bright light streamed across my face and the back as I was buffeted by the wind. I was counting down inside my head. If I kept flying at that pace, I'll reach my destination in 3 seconds. I'd gone through the motion countless times already, so the right timing had practically been engraved into my body. 3, 2, 1, now. Damn, he was voiced this entire time? I didn't even have to speak. Oh, I gotta still speak. Alright. I hunched forward and curled my knees inward. Wait a minute, is this me? Sound like a chick. Then I used my body to spring to kick off the air with my legs. I did it. I was riding the wind as I leaped forward. The wind that had been crashing into me previously had become my ally. I started counting again. I had a tailwind now, so 2/3 of my previous figure was enough. And so I went over to 3, 2, 1 countdown. I stopped my body instantly, as if I reached a spot marked on the map. Though there was no actual map to speak of, still, I knew I wasn't even a millimeter off. After taking a deep breath, I looked up to find the person I was looking for in a short distance away. I flew over to her, looked up at her face. Young Oi! That's Young Oi! I don't know what I like better, Young Oi or Sensei Oi. I do like the short hair, but grown hair too. Long hair. Man, Oi's godlike. She flashed a happy smile in response to my question. Sensei! I jumped for joy upon hearing Aoi's voice. Words. And Aoi simply watched me with a smile. It was a smile that never left her face. Bitch. He woke me up. Come on, man. I was having a nice dream. God damn, let me sleep. The next morning, our classroom is wrapped in an unusual atmosphere. Damn, this dude is like breaking the rules. You can't do that, can you? He's wearing a t-shirt and his uniform. Can you do that? I don't think you can. This man's a delinquent. Don't trust him. All thanks to Shion, of course. I don't know how he find us, stalker, but he's trying to recruit us first thing in the morning. Damn. Wait, what? Dumbbells. Uh-oh. What a liar! I didn't say I was going to join. He's been like this since yesterday. I need to put a stop to this before it's too late. Shion, class is about to start. Also, it really seems like you're bothering Kudashina. I tried to cut in their conversation, but he just ignored me. Damn, what a bitch. Isn't there someone else who can stop him? Isn't this like his little sister? Ah, perfect timing. Class rep. You see, this guy. Senpai? Aoki looks at Shion and... I knew it. That's his, little sister. That's my girl too. She doesn't have a route though. That makes me sad. You know why? Look at the way she dressed, man. Welcome the main girls don't dress like this. The main girl just got the school uniform on with the little mini skirt. Madoka, she got the sweater going on. The only other girl is Mashido that put the sweater on. She put a little spice in her uniform. Oh! Whoa! I put this shit in Chinese. I don't know how to change it back. Oh, fuck! What the fuck I pressed? Was it B? Uh-oh. Don't worry, we can read in Chinese together. Thank God. That was close. That was way too close. Good thing I'm an expert in, what's that called? Don't worry about it. Your siblings? Damn. Hello. Wait, what the hell is your name then? You're Madoka Ayogi. What an unexpected turn of events. I was under the impression Shion was his last name. Turns out to be his first. Later. He walks out of the classroom after making that unsettling announcement. He's already talking about us at home? Sure. God damn. God damn. Sensei! Sensei, you can't dress like that in school! Sensei! Please buckle your belt. Oh, Sensei! Hey! Hey! Oi! 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 Oi goes to home as always. Then, during our break. Yeah, that really took me by surprise too. I know, you have blue hair. The other guy had green hair or something like that. And surprisingly, the hot topic right now is Oyagi older brother. Just go back to sleep. It's not even lunch break yet. Saki's awesome. Yeah, Misaki boys! Rise up! I make the low blood pressure Snoop re-enter the land of slumber. It's better that she doesn't get involved. She only complicates things. Oh, I didn't know. I remember hearing about how clubs and circles work at orientation. You need a certain amount of members to start up a club. If you don't have that, or the members count of an already existing club falls below the requirement, you become a circle. Circles don't get a club room, club advisor, or any funds. Excuse me. So there's not much room to grow after you get stuck in with that status. I feel bad for him. Still, I have my reasons for not joining. Damn, he's persistent. Super persistent. He appeared before us again, like he promised. 30 seconds after class for the day, he arrives in our classroom. He pushing forward energetically. The guy vigors incarnate. If we're losing ground in the face of that energy.
私もここは一つ真剣に。
Yeah, Asuka is so shy. You know, when I first saw Asuka, I didn't think she'd be shy. I thought she's gonna be like the Ohio girls, right? The girl that always say Ohio to everybody in the morning, always constantly talking, always being positive and stuff. She is positive, but she's super quiet and shy, dude. Way too shy. She says she's grown out of her shell. It doesn't look like it though. Guess she's wondering what I'm going to do. I should give him my answer first. I take a deep breath before speaking up. Senpai.
なんだ、ひなた。質問ならいつでも受け付け。
Sorry to say, but I'm not joining your club.
え？
Damn, edgy. Again, sorry about that. I'll be on my way now.
いや、ひなた？
日向さん。
What?
本当に入らないんですか？フライングサーカス部。
Sorry, I just don't feel like it.
でも日向さんはフライングサーカスにすごく詳しいみたいでしたし、飛ぶのも上手だし、佐藤院さんとの試合の時だって。
Kurishina tries to reason with me. Sorry. But I simply cut off her and walked away.
日向さん。
Damn. Later that day, I'm in my bed. I couldn't even work up an appetite, and after a light dinner, I'm just rolling around lazily. The only thought in my mind is what happened earlier today. I went out of my way to choose a school that didn't have a flying circus club. After mulling over my thoughts for a while, I shoot up out of the bed. Aw, man, things get real dirty if you don't take care of them. I greeted by a pile of clutter upon opening a drawer of my shelf. There's a baseball that I only used a single time. Also, I can see an outdated handheld gaming device. Why do I still have this stuff? I'm convinced that some mechanism at work that gather all the junk you don't care about into one place. Not sure whether to call myself a pack rat or a sloth. I dig through the pile and finally find what I'm looking for. There it is. Then I pull out a box that I haven't opened in a very long time. And after that, I place it on the table. Guess it'll be collecting a lot of dust. I dust off the box a little before opening it. Inside, I find a pure white body with green lines. This was an extremely popular model in the past. I see that there are two things engraved into them. Always saw an autograph and an important pledge. How many years has it been? My flying circus shoe. The performance of graph shoes has gone up since I last competed, making these shoes obsolete. Plus, you're way too small for me now. No, the real person can't wear these again and different. Simply staring at them has made me feel depressed. Never thought that things would turn out like this. I let out a deep sigh before placing the shoes back in the box. If Senpai shows up again tomorrow, I'll turn him down flat. I'm positive that'll make him give up. However, I soon came to learn that there was something just as strong, or perhaps even stronger, than my resolve. Namely, Senpai tenacity. Senpai might be. The next day, Friday.
どうだ？昨日から心境に変化はないか？
Oh boy, here he goes again. Like I said yesterday, I would never change my mind. And now, here I go again. Yeah, he doesn't open his eyes. He closes? Oh, that's why he didn't open his eyes. He closes his eyes and let out a loud groan. But that still isn't enough to deter him. Wakatta. You finally giving up?
君はあれか？諸葛孔明か？
I like this guy.
俺の情熱を試しているということだな。確かにそうだ。一度や二度ぐらいで揺らぐと思っていた俺が甘かったんだ。
I think he's cool. A yogi senpai nods fiercely.
わかった。君のその挑戦受けて立とうじゃないか。 この青柳シオン3個でも9個でも礼を尽くそう。
Listen, senpai, you got this all wrong. I never said anything of this.
ではまた来週も来るぞ。俺の情熱受け止めてくれ。
Senpai storms out the classroom without listening to me at all. Gee, thanks for listening. And then, from that day on, he started taking extreme measures. Monday? Dude, that's not cute.
入部してくれないか。
No. Bro, these are going too fast. I can't look at the achievements.
土下座でも何でもする。
Yes. Hey, don't start doing that now. There are people watching. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They got tired doing
君
that.
は部長でもいいから。俺は甘んじて平部員になろうじゃないか。
Damn, dude, president? I never even asked for that. Look, just stop flying after me, alright? Dude, oh, I didn't look at them. What the fuck?
金か。それとも地位か。
I'm not gonna lie. When I first looked at him, I thought he was wearing a green dress. Now that I looked again, I think he's wearing like a really thin shirt. He just rolled up the sleeves. That's it. He should just cut them. Don't roll it up. It looks weird. The only thing I want is for you to leave me alone. And don't you dare come to my house on the weekend. This guy's nuts. And so after a week of him more than living up to his as many times as it takes promise, I found myself completely exhausted.
ほーらマシロ私のことが好きだったら頑張って捕まえてごらんなさい。美咲先輩は大好きなのに私が飛ぶの下手なせいで捕まえられないこの切ない状況。
It's next Monday. After somehow shaking off a Yogi Senpai assault, I started Kudashina flying lesson. This has become part of my daily routine by this point. Kudashina has been getting better this entire time. But she's still nowhere near good enough to pull off the technique she's used during that match with Satuin-san. Hell, I hesitate to even call her flight stable at this point. I love to see that again. I hurriedly shake my head at those words leave my mouth. What the hell am I saying? I've been thinking about flying circus a lot more often lately because of Senpai. Still hasn't changed my mind though. I never joined his club. It's just hard not to think of FC when I'm flying around so much. Yeah, that's all.
戻ってきました。
Kudashina was tottering a little at the end, but she managed to safely return to me. You did good out there. Seems you finally got used to changing directions mid-air. Guess that means it's about time to wrap up your lessons for good.
はい。
You should have no trouble getting around. Wish she worked on her form though. Well, she slowly gets there as she commutes to school, so I got no reason to worry. Oi, Misaki!
何？
I love that. Damn, she's mad cute. We're done for practice today.
あーいい。ちょっと待って。
I shout out to my classmate who's just goofing around and relaxed my mind. It's time I report back to Oe-san. These lessons are finally coming to an end.
ひなたさん。
Yeah? Kudashina-san addresses me right as I'm about to inform her of my decision.
やっぱり入部する気はないんですか？
Yeah, nothing's changed.
本当に？
Kudashina keeps pressing the matter. You heard me talking to a Yogi senpai earlier, right?
聞いていましたけど、それでも本心は別なのかもなとか。
I am. I'm telling you. I don't want to join. Whoa! Kudashina suddenly closes her face and on mine before speaking.
本当に入部する気は
Damn.
ないんですか？
Like I said, nothing's changed. I nearly got overwhelmed by her eager spirit, but still managed to keep my composure. Kurashino, however, keeps staring at me from up close, and eventually,
わかりました。
then she backed up. She quietly muttered those two words before pulling back. Good. She seems a bit down, but I'm sure I just imagined that. Maybe I was a bit rude, though. Guess I should apologize tomorrow. Unfortunately, right now I have no way of knowing the true meaning of her actions. Maybe I'll find out the truth tomorrow.
入ります。フライングサーカス部。
For real? I somehow belt that out faster than a Yogi senpai.
おおマジか。やったやってやったぜ。ありがとうクラシナ。
はい部長、よろしくお願いします。
Guess she wasn't kidding. The puzzled look on her face must have been her mulling over the decision. Still not sure she joined it because she actually wants to, though could just be doing it because I turned them down. Not that it matters. Fact is, she joined the club now.
よし。では今日から早速部活を開始するぞ。
はい。
Damn, they're waiting for me. Whoa. Whoa, it's a setup. They threw a very contrived expectation ladder and looks my way. Cut it out. I avert my eyes from their act, get up off of my seat, and leave the classroom. What's their deal? None of them get how I feel. FC isn't something I want to get back into.
見てたよ。
Oh.
見てました。
And? I obviously know what they're getting at, but I still ask them to elaborate.
なんか楽しげなことに巻き込まれてたけど、あれ何だったの？
How exactly did that look fun to you? Well, considering her unique personality, I guess it would look entertaining to her. It's not the least bit entertaining to me though.
クラシナ先輩、入部しちゃいましたね。
I'm not gonna say that.
フライングサーカス、実は私もちょっとだけ興味持ってるんだ。そうなんですか？
Wow. Never thought I'd live to see the day you care about something other than food.
そんな嫌味を言ってていいのかな。私も真白もいつまでここにいるかわかんないんだよ。
Damn, that's fucked up. You don't mean you... Yuzaki pulls the paper out of her breast pocket and lays it in front of me.
はい、真白。この紙の一番上のとこ、ちょっと朗読してみようか。はーい。最初がニュ、次がブ、最後が届けって書いてます。
I see. Nothing's worth getting worked up over. They just want to join the FC club.
ね、私たちはこれから部活なんだけど、男子の部員が部長しかいないんで、誰かいないかなーって来たわけなんだ。あれ？こんなところに男子がいますよ、美咲先輩。そうだね。運動神経抜群でスポーツ全般が得意で、きっと彼ならこの部活に向いてるだろうな。
I'm heading out now.
あらあら。いつでも待ってますよ、日向先輩。あら、どうしたの？地面を這うようなレベルで浮かない顔して。
Damn, all his friends left him. That's why he's depressed. Don't worry, we still got Monica. Isn't that obvious? I lost all my friends.
なんかごめんね。兄ちゃんが盛り上がったせいで大変なことになっちゃったみたいで。
You can say that again. But anyway, are you going somewhere? I know she's holding a gym bag in her hands. Now that I think of it, she seems to be heading to the direction of the school gate.
いや、まあそんなとこ。
Damn, Monica too? A Yogi replying is pretty vague. Is that somewhere is...
それはほら、私が青柳しおんの妹だって時点で。 してもらえると嬉しいんだけどな。
Truly alone figures.
まあね、部もあと一人で成立するみたいだし、マネージャーでもやろうかなって。
What? They have 4 people. They got what's the name? Shion, Asuka, Misaki. I forgot the blonde girl name, but that's 4. And then she's joining. That's 5. That's 5 members. What do you need one more for? You gotta be kidding me. That's what I'm saying. What? How does this work? That means all the people I usually spend time with have joined the FC club. Oh yeah, and he lost his friends.
それとさ、兄ちゃんから頼まれちゃったから一応私も言っておくけど、ひなたくんが入ってくれるの、私からもお願いしておくよ。
Duly noted.
でも来てほしいと思ってるのは私の気持ちでもあるよ。
You serious?
だってメンバー見る限り楽しそうじゃん。楽しそうならやった方がいいよ。
Bound to be fun, huh?
というわけでごめん、兄ちゃんから呼ばれてるからもう行くね。
Later. I see Aoki off with a half-heartedly reply. And so, after fending off Senpai aggressive recruiting tactics, I find myself forsaken by everyone. The next day, something outrageous happens.
それではホームルームを始める。ああ、別に重要なことじゃないが。今回先生
Damn!
はフライングサーカス同好会の顧問になった。
What the hell? Sensei left me too! What the hell, man? The anime is pretty meh. Outfits they use. The super tight tights. I like the super tight tights. But you know what beats the super tight tights? Sensei. You can't beat this, dude. Yeah, you can wear tights. But booty shorts, very short shirt, navel showing, loose belt. You can't beat that.
今まで同好会だったが、これであと一人部員が入れば晴れて部になるわけだな。おや、どうしたマサヤ。今にも私に噛みつきそうな顔して。
Miss Kagami, we need to talk in the faculty room later.
それ、普通はこっちが言うセリフだろ。
Once class ends, I immediately head over to the faculty room to speak with Oi-san.
来たね。まあ入りなさい。
She doesn't really get flustered or anything, and just calmly observes me. Let's cut to the chase. How much of this did you plan out in advance? Damn, you don't think Sensei set us up? Bruh, Sensei!
穏やかじゃないね。
My friends! All my friends left me! That unexpected match, Senpai set an recruitment drive, and you becoming the club advisor?
何かシナリオでもあったかのようだな。
Damn. Kagami-san, no, Miss Kagami.
すべて私の仕業だったとは、さすがにうがちすぎじゃないか。
What? She looks pretty mad about my accusation. Sorry? I hurriedly apologize. However, she just smiled in response.
ま、私がマサヤの立場でもそう思うだろうな。事態は偶然にも私の願望通りに進む。
Then she looked mad cute. I wonder if I like her better with long hair or with short hair. I think I like her better with short hair. Right?
でも残念ながら、これは本当に偶然だ。お前がこの状況をどう判断するかは自由だが、私が何も噛んでいないことだけは
Dang.
言っておくぞ。
She got plot armor. If she had been pulling strings, she would have admitted it. I only started trusting her because she's such an honest person. Wait, that means this is work of some fate? But even so, I still don't...
分かっている。そう簡単に月日が埋められるなら、私だってもっと強引な手に出ているさ。
Oi-san shrugs as she responds.
ほら、ちょっと見てみなさい。
Dang. Okay, wholesome. She points at the window. Outside, I see a flying circus club starting practice. Kurashina, Misaki, Arisaki are standing before Aoki senpai, whose solemn expression on their faces. What?
いいから見てなさい。
I listened to her advice.
ではフライングサーカス部の練習を始める。
Damn, this guy's lucky. You're like in an all-girls club, man. Fuck!
まずは筋肉をつけるためにウェイトトレーニングだ。
腕太くなるの嫌だな。
Tell him, Misaki.
重いバーベルとか持てないですよ。それも飛ぶ練習に必要なんでしょうか。
多分必要だ。おそらくは。
I don't trust this man. I feel perverted thoughts coming from him.
詳しくは顧問の先生が来てからにする。
I don't know why she showed me that scene. An outsider like me can't really complain, but the first practice session seems to already be a disaster. The president doesn't appear to be confident in his instructions, which has filled the other members with doubt. Man, wow, that club sucks. That's what she's showing me. That club sucks. Man, that's the wrong approach. They should be doing exercise to help them build up their stamina or improve their reflexes.
その方が身体能力を伸ばすことにもなるし、先々のトレーニングにも役立つ。だよな。
Yeah? That's what you taught me. Oi-san nods upon hearing my words.
教えてやってくれないか。
Huh?
選手でとまでは言わない。だからこれまでのようにコーチ役として彼女たちに教えてやってくれないか。
Me? A coach? I will admit that the idea is less stressful than returning as a player. However, I know getting involved with FC will eventually force me to face my demons, whether I want to or not. I have no interest in digging up old memories.
あの子たちはまだ飛び方すらおぼつかない。きちんと飛び方を教えて楽しく飛ぶことを覚えて、それからじゃないか。その案内役としてはマサヤは適任だと思うんだがな。
All sorts of emotions swirled around inside my head. My thoughts on the matter was still fairly muddled, but that's also a part that's more clear than before. However, I can't bring myself to say yes right away. I mean, the way I see it, my feelings of wanting to avoid the sky entirely can't just be brushed aside. And so, I'll think about it. I'll put it off for later. I gave Oi-san, who was gazing at me intently, a non-answer. She doesn't get angry, nor does she smile. Instead, she simply accepts my words with an understanding look on her eyes. Then she raises her hands casually. That's when I realize the conversation's over and I take my leave. I slowly pull the faculty room door open, walk through it, turn around, and give her a light bow. And after all that, I quietly close the door. Phew. I let the tension skip my body as I lean against the pillar next to the door. I'm finally breathing properly again. Great. Guess this was bound to happen eventually. I had been avoiding the sky as much as possible, doing my best not to even look at it. But now it seems to be pulling me back to it. Almost feels like it's saying, it's been long enough, don't you think? Well, I can't deny that I'm being a big baby. At least he admitted it, right? That's pretty good. That's the first step. I stare down at my feet. I should be used to seeing my slippers there, but the sight still feels unnatural to me. The wings I obtained as a child have dulled and disappeared. I'm sorry. Pathetic, I don't even know who I'm apologizing to.
Hinata-san.
Upon hearing that voice, I turned towards its owner.
ここにいらっしゃったんですね。
She says happily, seemingly out of breath. I thought you had practice. Why is she here?
はい。でもちょっと用事があって、それで走ってきたんです。
Damn. You do? Uh-oh. My heart's beating a mile a minute. Yeah, I know exactly what she's going to say.
はい。
She started to speak and she fixed an unwavering gaze on me. Seems she's worried about how I react, but that doesn't seem to be stopping her.
フライングサーカス、私に教えてください。
The anime song! It's not the anime song, but you know what I'm trying to say. Bingo! She couldn't have been more obvious. Or more determined, frankly.
ごめんなさい。ずうずうしいお願いで。
Damn,
ひなたさんにちょっと事情があったの
I
とか
can't lie, she's pretty
理
cute.
由があったのはなんとなく察したんですけど、それでも私はひなたさんにこの競技を教えてもらいたいんです。
She came all this way to tell you that she needs you. You can't say no. She hits me dead center with a passionate request. Her assault forces the memory I've been trying to steal away to the front of my mind. Why? Why do you want me, of all people, to teach you? I mean, can't you just get someone else?
それはですね。
Don't be a simp. If I go with that, then I have to say no then. I want to say yes! Good Ashina flashes me a smile as she responds to my question.
ひなたさんは私に飛ぶことの楽しさを教えてくれた人だからです。だからもっともっと楽しく飛ぶためにもっともっと教えてほしいんです。
Uh-oh.
それが理由です。
That's so pure. It's too pure. She sounds so much softer than compared to the anime. I should have looked up the voice actress. I don't know if they use the same voice actress as they do in the anime. They should? But I think in some visual novels, they do change voices. Sometimes. Like visual novel to anime. Because of those words. The slightly ajar door to my memory swing wide open. I think for the main characters, they always get the same voice actors though.
お姉ちゃん、俺に飛び方教えてよ。
教えてるじゃないか、こうやって。
そうじゃなくて、フライングサーカス教えてほしいんだ。
へえ、それはまた。どうして私なんだ？
Because you're always fun.
だって
The best.
お姉ちゃんは
Satoon?
俺が飛ぶきっかけになった人。
Damn, word, she got different voice actors? Oh shit.
なんで笑うの？
ごめんごめん。マサヤがいきなり真面目ぶった顔で言うからおかしくってな。
本気なんだよ、俺。
分かってる。すまなかった。
それじゃ。
ああ、飛び方を教えてやるよ。どこまでも楽しく飛び回れる方法をな。
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
じゃあ教えるにあたってまずはとっておきの言葉を教えてやろう。
言葉？
ああ、辛いことがあっても悲しいことがあっても力が湧いてくる言葉だ。
すごい、教えて。
よく聞くんだぞ。
Oh! I just keep reading. Back then, flying was the thing I enjoyed most of the road. That was why I got hooked on the sport. That let me take it to the next level. My dreams eventually ended up getting shattered, so I ran away from the sky, but I can't keep others from enjoying the fun of it for selfish reasons. I take a few deep breaths as I mull over my thoughts. Then while looking at Kurishina in the eye, I respond. Ah, this sucks. You know, in my head, director's Fruit Punch Saber. I directed Masaya to say the exact words that Aoi-san said. He didn't say it, and they cut off Aoi-san too. I don't know what she said. Damn it. I hope he says it. Maybe he'll say it after this. The moment she hears my answer.
本当ですか？
Dang, he didn't say the magic words! Kurashina's expression lights up, and she's positively beaming.
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。すごく。
I knew I got too hyped. I got too hyped too early. I thought about it, and I thought wrong. Bet she'd be flying around right about now. She had her grab shoes on. That's how happy she looks. Okay, first things first.
はい、なんでしょうか、コーチ。
Kochi. Ignore everything Aoki Senpai said. His routine's a quick way to turn around into a musclehead.
それはちょっと困ります。なるなら鏡先生みたいな感じが。
Damn, she knows. Not sure if you really want a body like hers, considering. What do you mean? Huh? I wish he finished that. I wonder what he means. Forget what I said. We should hurry over to the others.
はい。
I feel offended. Kurashina moves towards the stairway, ready to head off to practice, then immediately turns back to me.
コーチ。
Hmm? Now facing me again, her long, pretty hair goes up as she says,
これからよろしくお願いします。
Kochiro Koso. I'll leave that shit. Directs a deep bow at me. Don't worry about that. Same here. Oh, this is what I say, Kochiro Koso. I'm a fucking weed. I'm sorry about that shit, though. We both look at each other and smile. And I'm quite sure the smile I flashed wasn't weighed down by my trauma. No, I know it wasn't. We make a dash for the courtyard. Sunlight filters in through the windows, mixing with shadows from the frames to make crisscross pattern on my face. On the other side of the glass is an endless blue sky. I take off my slippers, throw them in the locker, put on my shoes, and run over to where the other members have gathered.
今日はこの辺にしておくか。さて、あいつらはどうしてるかな。まさに。うん。そうか。決めたんだな。
Damn.
まさや、おかい。いや、まだ言うべきじゃない。
Oh, show.
これからもっと楽しくなって、叱るべき時が来たら言うことにするよ。な、そうだろ。
Dang, Sensei's voice is so low though. You can't hear Shinji. When you hear Oi, they're the same? Word? Episode 1 end. I didn't even know that. Oh! What the hell?
正式に発足したフライングサーカス部。でも私たちは揃って初心者ばかり。コーチの先生さんはいきなり大変そう。そんな中、私は鏡先生から驚きのものを見せられることに。これってあの人ですか？
I don't know. I gotta Google that later.
次回、青の彼方のフォーリズム第2話。空の上のサーカス。
Alright.
彼方の向こうに何かが見える。
I think this would be a good stop. I think I should stop here. I'm gonna go and stop here. And then I have to rewatch the vlogs because I don't know if the sound's good or not.